welcome back to my channel. My name's Deandra. If you've never been here before, thanks for coming and watching my video. If you've seen one of my videos before, then welcome back. Thanks for coming. So today I want to talk about what everybody else in the world is talking about right now. 2017 Oscars. Who watched it? I went to a friend's house and she was having an Oscars party, so it was themed. We watched some of the red carpet, we watched the show, and Janelle Monáe looked beautiful on the carpet. Emma Stone looked great on the carpet. I liked her dress better when she was moving rather than when she was standing still because the fringe was really pretty. Chrissy Teigen and John Legend slayed all of our lives yet again with how perfect and beautiful and in love they are, and you know, hashtag goals. There was a mix-up at the end with announcing Best Picture, which I didn't see, even though I was there. I watched the entire Oscars except for that. It got to Best Lead Actor, Best Lead Actress, and Best Picture that were left. And Emma Stone, while she's amazing and I love her and I'm sure she did a great job in La La Land, I felt like from what I had seen and heard and looked at myself that there were other people nominated in that category that probably were more deserving of the Best Actress in a Lead Role Oscar. Emma won. Congratulations to her. I'm sure she's very excited about it. But after that, I was like, I can't. This is insane. Insanity! I flipped all the tables on my way out and left. I didn't flip any tables, but I did leave right after her award, so I didn't see Best Picture. I did hear about what happened, so I know what happened, but today I'm just going to watch the video. I thought we could watch it together and react. If you don't know what happened, pause this video, go watch it, and then come back and watch the rest of this video. I'm gonna spoil it for you right now if you didn't know. They announced the wrong winner for Best Picture. They announced it as La La Land, and it was actually Moonlight. So, a little bit awkward. So we're gonna just watch it right now. I've got my computer just off screen, and I guess we'll watch the awkwardness together. Here we go.
The Academy Award for Best Picture.
Come on. La La Land. La La Land has 14 Oscar nominations this year and is tied for the most nominations.
You guys might be able to hear that off camera. I'll try to make the audio a little bit more clear for you. Again, I'm basing all these opinions on the fact that I haven't seen any of these movies except for Zootopia. I don't think they deserved to tie Titanic for the most number of Oscar nominations ever, but here we are. They've just announced it. Everybody's standing ovation. They're up there on stage.
Thank you all. Thank you to
give their speech.
Thank you to Lionsgate. Thank you to our incredible cast and crew. We're all up here right now. Thank you to Jamie Feldman, to Gary Gilbert. Thank you to my parents for supporting.
So there's two two people in suits walking down the aisle in the audience towards the stage.
And to my kind, generous,
I don't know if they're
beautiful,
slow
blue-eyed wife and creative
or if it's the stage hands.
You have inspired me.
Emma Stone is crying. Oh God, it's like when the glass starts to shake in Jurassic Park, like I know what's coming and it's really hard to watch.
There's a lot of love in this room, and let's use it to create and champion bold and diverse work that inspires us towards joy.
Everybody's so happy.
Towards empathy.
Here's to the fools who made me dream, my uncle Gary Platt, my mentor Sam Cohn, my parents, my children, my wife Julie, on whose shoulders I've stood for 40
They let them
years,
go so deep into their thank you
the Hollywood
speeches.
community that I'm so proud to be a part of, and the Hollywood in the hearts and minds of people everywhere.
Oh God, guy with a headset, guy with a headset.
Of civilization.
Guy with a headset.
Dreaming, because the dreams we dream today will provide the love, the compassion, and the humanity that will narrate the stories of our lives.
Oh God, they're going around and like taking the envelopes, and I think that guy just took an Oscar out of somebody's hand. Oh.
Love of my life, Hallelujah. I'm up here because of you. I love you so much. It's my family, maman, papa, Jeff. Hommage vous adore.
They let a third guy start a thank you speech, and they know it's
We're
oh.
standing on your shoulders. We lost, by the way, but you know.
Guys, I'm sorry. No, there's a mistake. Moonlight, you guys won Best Picture.
This is not a joke. I'm afraid they read the wrong thing.
This is not a joke. Moonlight has won Best Picture. Moonlight, Best Picture.
Oh shit, they zoomed in on the card. Oh my god, that guy who was like, we lost, by the way. That was kind of a douchebag thing to say. Like, I get that you're mad, but just be like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Wow. That's really uncomfortable.
This is very unfortunate what happened. Personally, I blame Steve Harvey for this. I would like to see you get an Oscar anyway. Why can't we just give out a whole bunch of them?
I'm going to be really proud to hand this to my friends from Moonlight.
Oh, wow. I love that Jimmy Kimmel just made a Steve Harvey joke. That's hysterical.
Hello. Hello. I want... Warren, what did you do? I want to tell you what happened. I opened the envelope, and it said, Emma Stone, La La Land. That's why I took such a long look at Faye and at you. I wasn't trying to be funny.
Well, you were funny.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Wow, this is
Moonlight, the best picture.
Okay, so whoever handed Warren Beatty the wrong card is 100% fired. Sorry, whoever it was that was up on stage and handing out cards on, like, off in the wings. That's mortifying. How embarrassing for everybody involved in Moonlight. But they handled it really well. They handled it really graciously, calling them up on stage, showing the card, handing them over all of the awards and everything.
Even in my dreams, this could not be true.
Everybody in the audience is like so shook. Oh,
my goodness.
speech. How funny would it have been if they were like, just kidding guys, you didn't win either, somebody else. Just kidding, just kidding. This is great.
It's not fake. We've been on the road with these guys.
Janelle Monáe is so
long,
happy.
So generous of them. My love to La La Land. My love to everybody. Man.
They're being so gracious to each other. That's so sweet.
Thank you to the. I don't know what to say. That was really. I'm not sure. I'm still not sure this is real. But thank you to the Academy, and it is so humbling to be standing up here with hopefully still the Lala crew. No, okay, they're gone. But it's very humbling to be up here.
Nope, they're gone. All right, bye.
And I think I hope
Whoa.
even more than that it's inspiring to people, little black boys and brown girls and other folks watching at home who feel marginalized and who
Yeah, you dedicate this award to the marginalized people.
take
Good for you. Oh, Taraji filming on her phone like every tourist in the world.
Talent, my friend Barry Jenkins, standing up here on the stage accepting this top honor.
Samuel L. Jackson with his phone out. Everybody's still standing up, and that's so nice to see. I am still really uncomfortable though. Like, that was really awkward to watch.
I thought this movie was impossible because I couldn't bring it to fruition. I couldn't bring myself to tell another story. So everybody behind me on the stage said, no, that is not acceptable. So I just want to thank everybody up here behind me, everybody out there in that room, because we didn't do this. You guys chose us. Thank you for the choice. I appreciate it. Much love.
Good night. Thank you so much.
That's, why do they keep like panning to the ceiling though? That's annoying. Oh.
Well, I don't know what happened. I blame myself for this. Let's remember, it's just an award show. I mean, we hate to see people disappointed, but the good news is we got to see some extra speeches. We have some great movies.
Wow. 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 That was really hard to watch. Even though I knew what was coming, I was like, oh God, how long are they going to let them go? They let them go on for like a good 2.5, 3 minutes giving their acceptance speeches before they were like, yo, bruh, you didn't win. But La La Land still won a lot of awards, and Moonlight, I would love to see. From everything I've heard and read and looked up, it sounds very deserving. The story sounds great. I did see that it was the first movie about the LGBTQ plus community that won the award for Best Picture, as well as the first one based around a Black family story that wasn't based on a race issue. So I think that's pretty cool. It's making history. A lot of other people made history last night as well, and I think that's awesome. Great job for the people up there who were giving their speech for La La Land for being so gracious and handing everything over. That was probably really, really hard. And I am glad that it wasn't me. Wow, holy shit. So, I guess that's all I have to say about that. Thank you guys so much for coming back and watching another one of my videos. I really, really appreciate it. If you want to watch the video where I talk about my Oscar predictions when they made the announcement of the nominees a couple weeks back, I'll put it up here. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. I'll put the links to all my social media accounts below. You guys can follow me on all of those, and I will see you all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye! Now I'm gonna go see Hidden Figures. Oh yeah. And I'm gonna eat. I am hungry.